Hey guys, good evening, happy Wednesday. Today is Wednesday and just about 2.5 hours from now we're expecting to see hopefully live stream from BioWare. The developers, not the developers, but the community team will hopefully shed some light on Togruta and the new stronghold. I don't expect surprises from Togruta except maybe the voiceover. I'm really curious to see who, what and how will be voicing over the new species. Otherwise, nothing new, just maybe another reason to buy an extra slot and level up another old quickly, just to see the dialogues. I don't expect anything in the dialogues and the cutscenes, at least those few that I can remember, would be changed. Just the appearance and the outfit will be replaced with the Togruta one. And I'm almost certain I will definitely purchase Yavin Stronghold. We all saw a few screenshots from the previous live stream, and I think that was a good enough reason. What do you think? Hello Doc and Riz, the first two guys to join and say hi. Right. Well, it's supposed to be midnight my time, so that's about 2.5 hours from now. Unless Google calculated wrong, but I hope not. And unfortunately it's in the middle of the week. Why the hell would you BioWare do a live stream midnight European time in the middle of the week? What the hell was the reason not to do that on Friday, when I will be totally available to edit and render my video overview the whole night after that, just like I did the previous time. It was such a fun time. The previous time was the live Cantina event from Anaheim, if you remember. Well, total disappointment. Hi Nick. What do I have to do? Go to my ship hangar. Okay, at level 22. I've advertised earlier today on Twitter if somebody wants to join me here on the Shadowlands for a flashpoint. And if you are around my level, I can do DPS or tank. So we need 2 more people and do something together. I hope you don't find After all, there should be a reason why I am playing on a different server, so I can meet more of my viewers, followers and subscribers, right? That will be the main point.
I will speak
hey, that's where we get Queen.
Lord Baras enabled my reassignment anywhere I choose.
This guy looks like he's peeing. Do you see him? You can't see what I'm pointing, but obviously I'm pointing at the guy in front of the droid on the left side.
Reawakened the ambition I began my career with, to make the most profound impact possible for the Empire.
Good luck with that.
Whatever.
I don't want to leave it to luck, my lord. I cannot think of a more glorious...
I expect it will be hard, but I also hope that the flashpoints will be easy. And before I enter the flashpoints, I will get my new gear. Yes, it will be DPS, but it's still better than the trash I'm wearing from Korban.
Yeah, I recommend the experience.
Oh, Ida went away, she was sleeping right there. You can't see from the distance and the blurriness from the webcam, but the pillows are all fluffy. Because she was just rolling on top of them all evening.
You won't find a more tireless and loyal subject.
Oh, loyal. He's loyal. Remember, he says he's loyal.
All right, I'll find something for you to do.
An opportunity is all I ask. Thank you, my lord. I will submit my reassignment papers as we depart.
He's so very loyal. Unbelievable. Use your ship's holo terminal. Should I do that now? Do I have him already? Yes. Oh crap, he's still a guest. Alright, let's get in. Well, at least the good news is, with 3.0, don't forget, we have the 2 taunts available already. I can't remember when I got my second one, the AoE taunt. I think it was level 20 or 21. But right now at level 22, if not something else, at least I have my 2 aggro abilities. My 2 taunts, not the aggro abilities. And hopefully I will get something fun at level 10, tank-wise, when I expect to tank. But we'll see, I might not need to go tank, ever. Just an option. And if nobody joins and asks for a flashpoint run, I'll just keep doing the story. But because I'm curious, Immortal Aegis Assault increases damage reduction by 3% for 20 seconds, generates 6 rage, whoa, and deals weapon damage. Shares a cooldown with Sundering Assault. Okay, that's fine. So this is the one active ability that I get. Whoa, very important one at level 26 as well. A Tauntank. Why? What do you have against someone who charges the target and taunts immediately before anything else happens? That's my perfect and most favorite moment from any game. I love seeing that happen all the time and everywhere. It's just so much fun.
I see you are ready to put Balmorra behind you.
Oh,
Good.
hey Baras.
The elimination of Commander Rylon grants security to my spy network, but there is still more to be done.
It's always work, work, work with you.
When all this is over, there will be time to relax. Now, before I unleash you on Noman Carr and his Padawan, you must eliminate my spy on Nar Shaddaa. Head there immediately.
Nar Shaddaa, you've said. Let's pray this will... Really? No room? Okay. I will make some room. If only I could remember... Oh, there. Wait, maybe... Oh, yeah, there. But, of course, I don't have legacy, I don't have anything. I can't sell things on my ship. I can at least maybe move things around. What do we have here? Maybe I could move these things. And because I will need one of these, I mean one more of these for my companion, and I'll take another one from the... Do I want that? Why not? Let's see what I can extract. My old lightsaber, because I'm still using that new Uber one. What are you? Do you stack with this? Yay, you do. I haven't used a single XP boost stim yet. And I don't think I want to... What the hell are you? Can I preview this? Maybe not. I don't want to waste it yet. What are you? Advanced silver blue hockey. Where do I get that from? Oh, it's a cartel market, of course. And one more stim. It's... This one is a different kind of stim. Hey, Rixie. Relaxed uniform boots. No clue where I have those from. Oh, obviously cartel market again. It's from the gift I received on Saturday. I don't want to use all these things yet. And I have another pilot suit. Really? Why not? It's good to have them all. And ooh, Stop is the very first speeder I've ever used in the game at level 25, obviously, because it was granted as a free reward to everybody who purchased. Well, for me it was the collector's edition, but I believe the speeder came with the deluxe edition, which is the normal digital download version of the game. Right, so now I need one more set. I've got the 2 Paro crystals. Yay, good. Both level 10. So let's pick up something for my companion. What am I missing? Boots, gloves, and well, I guess that's it. Did I miss? Oh, wrist. There is a wrist, a pair of wrists, maybe. Something else? No, I don't think so. That's 8 items. You've got 6 here, 7. Why 8 now? What the hell did I get twice? Oh, 2 heads. Why would I have 2 heads? Which one is uglier? This one. Go away. Right, ready to go to the fleet. Ooh, we don't want this tab available at the moment because we are not using it. Go there. Join the rest. Really? Why don't you want to join the group? You probably don't see it because it's hidden, but I'm messing up with these things. They don't want to line up properly. Really? Why wouldn't you want to join the rest? Ah, like this. That's better now. But can I have some background music just for fun? Because if I use my original background music, Twitch will ban me. Well, not ban, but mute me. Hi Kung Fu, you haven't missed anything yet. I don't know if that's good news or bad news. Holy crap, someone here around us is cooking fish and it smells very strongly, but it's crazy hot outside, so I don't want to really close the terrace. Oh, let me guys show you something. You should check it out. This is the link for it, and this is the article for it. I was a guest for Massively Opinionated, a talk show, podcast, whatever you want to call it, hosted by Larry Everett. You know Larry from Massively, the new website for Massively. Hi Bark is called massivelyop.com after AOL screwed them over. They've restarted. And they too, just like me, have a Patreon campaign which you can support them with it. 30, well, I don't think it's 30 yet, especially now in the late afternoon or evening, but it is hot. So back on the topic, I haven't watched the show yet, but we were there live recording for about plus 2 hours, more than 2 hours, I mean. And he is supposed to shrink it down to, yes, he did shrink it down to about 1 hour and 37 minutes. So that's cool. Less of me to be annoyed with. It was 3 of us, the 3 guests. We had Heather, the pretty little Sith from Korean Run Radio and from her blog. Redna from It's a Trap, it's his new podcast. You should check it out. I haven't yet, but I'll definitely find time, hopefully in the weekend. Hi, Sekras. And third one, me, Volk. There were discussions, there were prizes, not prizes, they were formed in kind of something like a game, and whoever won each of the discussions and the questions that the host asked, they got points rewarded. And you know the famous line, points don't matter, from whose line it is, the old TV show. It is exactly like this here. It's important to have fun on the show and have a dialogue and have a conversation and probably eventually from time to time argue with the other guests and the host. It was a lot of fun. I have to say I'm very grateful for all of the other 3 guys because they stayed very late in the evening. They're all from the other corner of the world. And we recorded that for me Saturday morning, which means some of them stood as late as 1, 2, 3 a.m. Not easy. See, I'm doing stupid things. I'm not supposed to go back to Malmora. We are going back to the fleet so I can gear up a little bit and start looking better. Well, I don't know if I'll start looking better. We'll see what outfits are available. And by outfits, I mean the orange shells on the commendation vendors. I've been playing your favorite class since last Sunday, so you have missed a bit. But you can catch up with my YouTube releases. The first part with Creation and Korriban went live. I published it just about 2 hours ago. Have you checked it? No. Oh, come on, load up. I'm out of things to talk about. Hi, PS. How are you, mate? Ooh, that's a cool outfit. Why I don't remember this outfit? How come I... Oh, Yavin for what was that? Assassin, I believe. Maybe that's why I don't remember it. Never been there with my assassin. Supply section. What do we have? Oh, 100 basic comms. More than enough to gear up both myself and my companion. But the important thing is, do we get Doc? I mean Queen. Every time I think about Doc, about Queen, I call him Doc. I don't know why. He's just exactly the same as Doc on the Sentinel side. Now we are gearing him up, so he's... Ooh, no. Oh wait, I can buy a knife, and I don't need to buy a pistol. Oh, lovely. Do you have any idea what the new PC will be? What will you get with it?
You won't find a better bargain.
So where was that knife we were talking about? Let's see, I'm almost certain there should be one here. Or maybe
Best
here.
place is this side of the
Oh,
galaxy.
come on,
You
open up.
check.
Ooh,
Appreciate
not that
your
one.
business.
What can I get for you?
Equipment vendor, let's take a look. That's not a knife. Why the hell this lightsaber look like a knife every time I look at it? Ah, that's the one vibro knife. The item is unusable? What do you mean unusable? Really? I can't buy it? It's for smuggler and imperial agent, so I'm not allowed to buy an offhand for my companion. There is no chat because I forgot to switch back the screen. Thank you for the reminder. Yay, we should have chat now. There is still no background music. What's wrong with this game? Why the background music appears whenever it plays? I am streaming. Hi, Jay. Yes, thank you for checking the first part. I hope that you will return and finish it because it's quite long. And all of the parts from this playthrough will probably be long because I don't want to cut them out into special mini episodes. I believe that's not exactly entertaining for people to watch when I stream for 3 or 4 hours, the same event without interruptions. It's really unpleasant to have to cut it off, and sometimes I'm in the middle of the event, but in the middle of a quest, but this quest goes and goes for like 20 or half an hour, 20 minutes, half an hour, whatever. And in the end, I have to cut it off because the episode will go way too long, much longer than the other episodes in the playthrough series. And finally found my stream. I'm here. Hi, Zimonek. Sorry, mate. A little bit of a mistake. Equipment modification vendor at 22. Oh, no, I don't want to last until 25 with this crappy gear. So let's see what's available. First, Guardian Hilt, Might Hilt. That would be the one. And most of all, selling the junk. Sith Inquisitor. Pff, don't need you. You will build a Sork. Really? Build? Oh, that's scary. One of these. And how many harmonings do I need? Well, I haven't been streaming very often lately. Mainly because of the holiday last week. I was away. Before that, another week, I wasn't streaming because I was busy with things in my real life. And hopefully now I'm back. I haven't stopped playing the game, obviously. How many do I need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of these. And I have 6. That's the 7th. And that will be the 8th one. See, everything costs 2 basic comms. That's so cheap, incredibly cheap. And many of these. What's that? 6. Rage, of course it will be Rage, the best enhancement for me at this moment.
Good hunting.
And now somehow I end up missing up gloves. Lovely. Maybe I'll just take the gloves for my companion for now. And I'll use them here. But let's start slotting. I don't understand how we can use enter to finish up with yes or no. And by default it's yes. Like this. Yes. But we're not able to use enter when we're purchasing stuff from these vendors. It's very annoying to have to buy this and then click yes, buy this, click yes. Of course you override it, whatever it was. And that would be the last one. Armoring mod. And we're at... Ooh, I forgot to check the difference in HP, but it must be at least 1500. That's good. I'm doing something new and you're doing something new. I like it. Gonna use that crystal because we will match. What? Oh, this is unchangeable. Well, what if I buy something here right now? What do you have to offer, my friend? Do you happen to sell something for me? No. Gloves, 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 nothing like that. Oh, I can buy this vibro knife. Oh, wonderful. I couldn't buy the previous one because it was class restricted, but this one isn't. Yay. And, ooh, it's not an armoring. I forgot. But there is the lovely crystal, so Queen, not Doc, Queen, damn it, will be overpowered now. And he is going to look ridiculous. I know. Very, very ridiculous. But who cares after all? It's the important part is how I look, and I look even more ridiculous. There we go, applied it. Might look like a clown with this pilot suit, but at least it's doing the job. And yet again, oops, I was not supposed to sell that, I might still need it. Aim? Really? That's aim? And now let's buy the stuff for my companion.
Hardware and the best prices.
Of course, your prices are really the best. They are very different than the vendor next to you. What does he need? Skill, there it is. Skill bar 1, skill bar 2. Hey Patrick, yeah, that would be a good idea. If you don't have time to do that right now today, there is always going to be Friday, because tomorrow I will probably be raiding and most likely not be streaming. Because I'm getting a little bit bored with streaming the same ops. I'm running out of things to say and share during those ops, and it's not just about the gameplay. We've all seen these operations. You have seen me play my Sentinel. Like a Buzz Lightyear. Nice, well said. He is sparkling, yay! I don't know, I think it doesn't match much though. So what do we have? Republic Squadron Command, Imperial Battle Ace Pod. Oh, that's a total mess up. A wardrobe in the character panel? You mean this thing maybe? Yes, this is the outfit designer. If you don't know what it is and how it works, I have a video overview about this. It was released with patch 3.2, which means you've probably been away from the game for some time. An outfit designer is a very cool solution. Unfortunately not available yet for companions, but hopefully it will be someday. Soon. Counting in Bulgarian right inside my head, so I don't have to count out loud. I'm back. Sorry about that little bit of disturbance in the force. Right, where was I? I was supposed to buy some of these. Critical? No thanks. We don't need critical. We don't use critical at level 22. It's really pointless. Especially for a companion. Whoa! I managed to spend the comms? That's not good.
Good hunting.
Let's see what I have now. Following my own instructions from the video of the basic Star Wars The Old Republic basic series I've created not long ago. Always important to buy the main slot here first. And after that you buy everything that you can afford. Oh, look at that, level 19 green stuff. That's not so bad. And I'm missing enhancement here. This is very, very good gear actually. It will probably keep me going until at least I expect level 30. But we'll see. Right, so what did I miss here? Oh, this one is missing. And something else is missing for some reason. Oh, these are for the gloves, so let's return them. Because my guy doesn't have gloves, I'll just buy a couple more of the rage enhancements. Because I do have empty slots with rage enhancements. What do we have here? Not here, whoops, damn it. One here. And maybe one here. No. Let's populate an empty slot if there is one. Yes, there is. There we go. 100 basic comms spent. Very well. Very nicely done. Next step, Nar Shaddaa. And I want to go through Nar Shaddaa as quick as possible. Not exactly the biggest fan of this planet. Travel to Nar Shaddaa. There is a kind of a simple version of a mount where your not your companion, but some kind of weird droid is actually driving you around and you're sitting on the extra seat on the side. It's not a two-person mount, but I expect this will come sooner or later into the game. It was a very basic available feature in Star Wars Galaxies years and years ago. You just perform a single command and you mount another person's mount and you just sit like this and enjoy the view.
Seeing you return to this ship always warms my circuits, Master. It reminds me I am still...
That droid is a huge suck-up. Nar Shaddaa should be here if I remember correctly. Yay. 300 credits. Robbers. Of course, yeah. I almost missed it. Use my ship holo terminal.
I see you've landed on Nar Shaddaa. It is, I'm afraid, the armpit of the galaxy.
Why do you say that?
I haven't played that
Nar
one.
Shaddaa is a planet
Wizard 101? Really, that's the name of the game?
Gambling, spice, rampant black market, and gang territory disputes. But you are there.
I'm sure many other games had that available. I don't see why this game shouldn't have it soon.
But Delicon has acquired a powerful ally.
Why am I killing one of our own?
Delicon was my spy on Nar Shaddaa, who fell under Republic scrutiny thanks to Noman Kar's Padawan. He's smart and figured I would kill him, so he sought asylum with a rival there, Lord Rathari.
Hi, Chris.
An upstart among the Sith who openly disrespects me. Rathari prefers a more blunt approach.
America under 10, okay. That's a good description, maybe that's one of the reasons why I haven't heard about it.
Change.
I would celebrate the day that nuisance was quelled. Agent Delicon knows much about my organization. I cannot have Rathari in possession of such a resource. Burn Rathari to the ground. Destroy everything he's working for. And kill Agent Delicon.
Must I?
I see you're not averse to overkill.
This kind of defiance cannot be tolerated. Haladrel Setson runs my slave operation on Nar Shaddaa. She has been a valued operative for many years. She is ready to receive you and can fill you in on Rathari's movements
Hi,
and
Vendrin.
interests. That is all.
Are you guys excited about the upcoming developer stream, which is supposed to be in about 2 hours? I will definitely end my stream, so I have to take notes, record, and prepare for a video overview of the stream for my YouTube channel. Unless, of course, it's totally boring and they say and show absolutely nothing new, but they should. Just the fact that it will be gameplay to Gruta and gameplay showcase of the new stronghold means we will have real video, not just stupid screenshots. Or, God forbid, they could use static screenshots and talk about them for 1 hour. Oh, this will be horrible. So, who's excited about the developer stream? I must admit I'm not exactly overexcited. But it's good to see something new. And for those who didn't know, 3.3, the next big patch, is expected in mid-July. So we have a lot more Zarost farming before we see something new. I'm really worried that it starts way too late for me, and if it turns out to be a good stream, I definitely want to cover it with a YouTube video for tomorrow, which means I'll have to stay extremely late while working on the video, and then after that the rendering. Ooh, this would be challenging. You could help me by keeping me awake tomorrow, spamming me on Twitter and Facebook all the time so I can't be allowed to fall asleep.
Welcome. Please select an available travel route.
We go over there. Why do you miss the dev streams? Because you don't care or because you always forget? If you aren't following SWTOR here on Twitch, you probably should. I don't know, that's another reason, that's actually another question for me to ask. Why is BioWare not using their official live stream account called BioWare to promote Star Wars The Old Republic? It's all BioWare. Why do they need to create SWTOR account and stream from it? It's also a partnered account. I have transcoding available every time. Good quality.
Believe me, you're going to prefer the sugar to the spice. Take one step closer and there'll be 2 dozen Siths surrounding you.
2 dozen? That's a dead giveaway, darling. You got none.
These are your last breathing moments.
Know what you say, Big Shot?
Ha! We've been trained to handle Sith. Kinda glad we get to show off. Kill the Sith.
By right now, do you mean something global or just the summer? Because every summer is hard for every game. And if you ask me, it's only logical that nobody is releasing their biggest content through the summer, because people will just not be here to enjoy those content
You're the
updates.
apprentice Darth Baras prep for me, yes?
We don't have time for questions. Just do what you've been told.
I see you and the Darth are a lot alike. All business. Haladrel sets in. So you're here to take out Lord Rathari. Won't be easy. He usually just appears, devastates, then disappears.
The sad news is we won't actually get a new gameplay content with 3.3. It will be a new species, but the species is only bringing new voiceover and absolutely nothing else. And God forbid they could actually use someone else's recording from years ago and slap it on the Togruta. That would be really bad.
If you burst in.
The voiceover for the Qatar was actually cool. I've enjoyed it.
Well, yeah. if you just went in there lightsaber blazing. The cartel is an Imperial ally. Rathari can't just beat on them. He has to play diplomat.
Well, I can vouch for this game. It has been hungry in terms of new content. But BioWare stated that they are going now with 9-week cycle between the bigger updates, which are 3.1, 3.2, 3.3, and so on. In between, there will be smaller patches like the everybody's favorite 321, which supposedly ruined my favorite class.
Just thought we might get along. Hey, soldier. Your boss always this much fun?
Yes.
Guess that means I'll celebrate alone. I've got a shipment of
Hi,
snacks to
Lex.
send out, but I'll be here if you need me.
It should be 2 hours from now. Exactly 2 hours. According to my watch. Like this. I know you couldn't see anything. Ooh, level 23, new skills. Maybe. Give us something. Ugh. Crappy upgrade, nothing fun. Go to the Hut Cartel safe house. Which is where? I could... No mount? Oh, come on. Don't be like this. Yeah, the PvP update for 3.3 is exactly made for PvErs and casual players to bring them into the scene and into the battle. I'm not entirely sure if it will be good or bad for the already active and bored to death PvP players. But we'll see. At least, the one thing it means for sure there will be better queue. More people will be queuing with more and hopefully various ults and classes. People will ditch their mains that they have been playing for months or years in the very same war zones over and over again, and they might try something different, because if you don't have time to level up on old and gear up on old with the current PvP restrictions and rules, you might decide you have that time available when the requirements drop down. I don't think the Hut statue is available anymore. It was a reward or a gift for people who pre-ordered 2.0, the Hut's expansion. At the moment, somewhere in the Cartel store and in GTN there are other statues available, but not the Hut one. The most popular one, but I think also one of the very most expensive ones, is the Revan statue. It also sells you stims and crafting mats and something like that. Except that you can train on it. Well, I've never owned any of the other statues, so I can't actually tell what exactly they do. Go to the safe house. Where is the safe house? Oh, of course, the safe house is on the other corner of the platform. A promise is a promise. Play the character with a close-up, zoomed-in camera. So everybody can laugh at the stupid pilot suit that I'm still wearing. You know how long it's been since the last time I visited actually a trainer to train a new skill? This statue saved me so much time and frustration. You just have to be careful. From time to time they announce this type of rewards, and I wouldn't be surprised if something similar comes up with the new 3.3 update. Stay subscribed through this date and you will receive a month later this special reward. The helmet, let's see. I remember not liking the helmet. What now? Why is it not? Oh, I have to enable it here maybe. Yeah, of course, because I'm using this one. Right, so
lead the way.
Yeah, profile is not exactly good looking, but let's give it a try for a little bit. Lex, tell us which one of the holo statues are cheap enough and will do the job, because I really don't know. If you have one, if you know their pricing, maybe.
You would be wise to bend to the great Lord Rathari's will. Sign over the specified territories before he loses his patience.
I knew Hutts were spineless, but
It's interesting that
gutless.
in most cutscenes, my character doesn't take the helmet off, and it definitely sounds weird. Whoa!
This is the apprentice
Xenophel! Hello, Xenophel! Thanks for the follow, mate. Welcome to my channel.
That's right. My master and I anticipated your arrival.
You have me at a disadvantage.
I am Girik, apprentice to Lord Rathari, and the death of you.
Shut up, or I'll kill you and your men, along with Rathari's toady.
I've heard Satil Shan is for the Republic and Malgus for the Empire, right?
I seek to relieve the cartel of the burden of Rathari's intrusions.
Yeah, so I've heard the Raven one is the most expensive. The last time I've heard it was like 15 million, but I can't remember who told me and when it was.
You're wasting your time.
Let's kill them all.
Our alliance begins with the death of Baras's slave. Attack!
Well, let me kill the Hutts, come on, for the first time. Yay. As a matter of fact, I don't remember killing them before, which is weird. Maybe I've never chosen that special option before. Wow, the ability is so much stronger. Do I want to even consider vengeance at this point? What would you guys, pro Juggernaut and tanks DPS, suggest me? Is vengeance fun for leveling? I haven't played vengeance in ages. The last time it was way before 3.0 and things were very different.
Your master will be as dead as you soon enough.
Return to the previous guy, who was, I believe, here. Let's see if I can map there quickly. Yay! You know, fun fact, every time you teleport someplace else, your character does a wave, and I actually noticed that like 1.5 years later. So either they didn't do that when the game launched, or maybe I never ever paid attention.
Word spread through the streets.
Very nice. Really? Okay.
And his apprentice killed.
That sounds tempting.
No one knows who slaughtered the Hutts, so I'm very impressed. The Empire's alliance is intact. It's too bad Rathari.
After 26, yes, I want to get that special ability.
Fuming.
If he'd been there, his corpse would be steaming.
All in good time. He's not the type to duck a fight. Rathari is also on the verge of taking over the Republic's base of operations in the upper industrial sites. With his work with the cartel dashed, he's sure to pour himself into squashing the Republic garrison.
I will be there soon.
What about the AoE capabilities for vengeance? Do you think I'll be able to quickly and easy kill AoE mobs? Not that there are plenty of opportunities for that through the main story, it's just killing bosses and special characters. Whoa, another level. Force choke, nice. Another ability that's given to me earlier than expected. And sadly, nothing new. Nothing else. And I've never been a huge fan of Force Choke. On my Sentinel, at least. I'm not sure if I'll find some better use for it on my Guardian or my Juggernaut. For PvE, that is. For PvP, it's a different story. And I keep clicking Control T, Control 3, which is supposed to be the speed boost, the rocket boost. Oh well.
Please select an available travel route.
Hi, Patrick.
Have a safe and
Let's see
pleasant
what
stay.
level you are. I don't even need to... Oh, level 8? You're leveling quick, man. I don't even need to put a name tag next to you. You're the only Patrick that I know. I hope you received my message today. My thank you message. It is the beginning of the month, and I guess you get the idea why I'm thankful. What does choke do for tanking? Building rage? Or maybe there is a special buff. Oh no, someone in front of me is using the exact same speeder. Do you mean find in the store? It's a legacy perk. I don't think it's available as an item in the store. Maybe, no, not maybe. You shouldn't be able to find it in GTN. Let's see. Global unlocks, others. Is it here? That's the one. Oh no, no, that's not the one. Rocket boost. Whoa. Legacy level 8 and I'm still on my first one. Aggro. It acts aggro? Lovely. Then that's yet another skill I'll have a chance to use if I ever tank a flashpoint. And I guess when I go over the descriptions of these passives here, they will tell me that I get aggro boost on choke. Yeah, but at 56, you know how much leveling that is? If I keep changing my moods like this, I will change the specs quite often until level 56. Oh yeah, that part I knew, that it's not channeled. Although after they changed the duration, it's not 3 seconds anymore, it's just 1.5 seconds channel, so just one global cooldown. And it would be really hard to interrupt it even if you wanted to. I don't want to support you in the claim that you're an idiot. But actually, it's not really easy to find things when you have no clue where they are or where they're supposed to be. The game doesn't really help introducing the user interface to you, telling you which is where. Like, for example, let's take a look. Global unlocks, order. Everything important is labeled order. And we have the stupid things that you actually don't buy with the legacy. You earn these things by default as you're leveling and as you gain a faction with your companions for the Imperial and for the Republic. Then you have the species, which I believe nobody ever unlocks from here. People usually, I imagine, unlock the species that they want and don't have from the character creation. And then everything important is right here in the last panel called Other. Because it's not important enough and it's called Other. Stupid decision. Actually, as a matter of fact, the whole legacy panel looks ridiculous if you ask me. So that's one more thing BioWare definitely needs to work on. I would really love to see rearranged 3 for this thing. This is just beyond horrible, but I've talked about that so many times already. You guys know my opinion on the matter. I'm on the Shadowlands, eastern American. It should say Shadowlands over there. I hope. Did you use a referral link when you subscribed? I think if you haven't, you still have a chance to use it because it's either bugged or maybe working as intended, but BioWare is allowing you to use it. And you should use a referral link from somewhere and get a small reward for yourself. Give a small reward to the person who's referring you. Whoops, cutscene.
Men, fall back. Rally here. My lord.
BioWare is going live in 1 hour and 45 minutes from now. Unless Google told me the wrong timings, but I don't think so. And I will end up my stream before BioWare goes live, so don't worry, we will not miss it. If by any chance you miss it, you have two options: watch the full archived recording from BioWare here on Twitch tomorrow, or watch my shorter version on YouTube.
Let me save you the trouble.
If the stream holds something important, if they announce something important, I'll definitely make an overview. Where is my mouse? Ooh, I lost my mouse.
I expected that to be a difficult fight.
Let's see. Come on, shoot quicker. Oh. The guy actually switched aggro to my companion, damn it. I wanted to see how much I'm deflecting, reflecting, and just absorbing. They said they will be talking about Togruta, the next species, available hopefully with patch 3.3, or else maybe they will tell us when it will be available. The next thing they promised to talk about and show is the new stronghold on Yavin. For 1 hour that's not really enough, so I'm hoping there will be some hidden secrets that they haven't introduced to us yet. But we'll see.
After that display, Weglin, I believe fighting should be our last resort. Stay back.
Yeah, he was almost dead, so it wasn't worth a taunt. I love how everything flashes and just lights up on the armor.
That was a grave mistake.
The game's performance is a problem, but by far not as worse as it was 3 years ago. It still struggles, basically because it's built on the same crappy engine that we all hate. But it has been improved a lot since launch, and depending on your hardware configuration and your playstyle, you may not notice any issues. If you want to do 16-man raids or a lot of PvP, open world PvP, you might struggle a bit. Hey Johnny.
The last of my men and I are holed up in the command center.
Don't shout at me, woman, I hear you.
Get a grip on yourself.
Easy for you to say. You can't see the walls buckling.
Oh really? New engine? If that happens, I promise you I will stay up all night working on a very, very special video for my YouTube for all of you guys to celebrate that tomorrow. And really, if BioWare mentions even a note about new engine, I'll give away 3 hyper crates tomorrow on YouTube. That's a promise, just spontaneous. The main question is, do I have enough cartel coins? Oh, yes I do. What the hell are you? Covenant Varactyl. I believe I have that one actually. Or no, I think I have the one with the many colors. Never mind. That's not exactly very important right now. Return, where was it? Return back up there, I believe. Let's see. If it's not up there, then I'll travel again. No, of course I don't expect they will mention anything about the new engine. That will be bigger than any other possible content update or any change to the game. Just if they log on, if they start the stream and they say We're working on a new engine, that's why you're not receiving updates for the last half year. Wow. It would totally make sense.
With this day.
What's the cooldown of this thing? And rage is in 45 seconds cooldown. I should spam that a lot more often. And be overfed with rage. I want open world PvP. If you listen to the last episode of Massively Opinionated, you will see this was actually my suggestion number 1 as an answer to one of Larry's questions. What the game needs to implement. Open world PvP, not Ilum. A new Sith warrior to Gruta. How about that, Riz? Does it sound cool?
Who you'd be crossing. This demonstration should make up for that deficiency. You want Agent Delicon. You want me. I won't be hard to find anymore. I'm on the roof of the satellite platform in network access. If you dare show, I will grant you a duel to the death. Be honored.
My lord, there is a high probability that this is a trap. I suggest caution.
There is KOTOR 2. I think you wanted to spell it KOTOR 3.
Advice and strategic senses are a great help to me.
Your success is my reward. I will assist you any way possible in the battle to come.
Whoa, look at that. 89,000 XP. For doing almost nothing here. Meet with Lord Rathari. You already have a plan what you're leveling and how. And yes, I keep clicking the non-existing speed boost, rocket boost. But at least out here now I can use a speeder.
Welcome. Please select an available travel route.
Last one, and we are off Nar Shaddaa. This was quick. A Linux version, really? Bethesda games, probably. Name a couple and maybe I'll get a better idea of what they have created. Wolfenstein, wasn't Wolfenstein one of their games? By the way, original German pronunciation of this castle is Wolfenstein. It's not Wolfenstein because it sounds weird. It's Wolfenstein. I believe it was their game, and I've played Wolfenstein 2 and 3. I played through the third game a couple of times, so. And I don't know, maybe I've played something else, I just don't remember what exactly have they produced. Fallout? Nope, haven't played Fallouts. Maybe because I've skipped the first 2 games and by the time the third one arrived I just didn't want to start from the middle. Just like I haven't started The Witcher yet. I'm not entirely sure if it's worth buying it since I don't really have time to finish Dragon Age yet. And buying yet another game, it's not really like the brightest idea. I have never played PlanetSide, but I've watched Angry Joe playing it and I've seen his review. I'm not really sure if I would like playing that type of game. Riz, start on another server. You will have everything from the cartel store unlocked on your new server, but of course you won't have the legacy. Just like I did. See? Everything here in the collections, where is the collection tab? Everything in collection is still unlocked, and you have a lot more unlocked than me. So you still have a huge choice when it comes to gearing up, outfitting and such. You won't have your millions though. No, not leaving, just move up for a month, play on a different server, see how your latency will hate you. Mine is was very stable. Whoa, it's not exactly good today. Now it's a little bit better. The first and the second time I played, it was about 135. If it goes above 150, I start to notice it badly. It's still very playable, it's especially for solo leveling. But I notice how I miss a global cooldown from time to time when I click things too quick. Is that all? 100 million credits is not enough for you? Really? How much do you have? You should be able to copy a character with cartel coins, and I'm sure you have those. Although money is not exactly an issue for you, so at any point you could just copy one of your characters. And as mentioned already, you don't lose the items because they're all bound to your full account. And as soon as you unlock them, they should be available to you on all servers. Who are you? Lord Rathari. We finally reached him. Or it. It looks like a him for now.
Lord Rathari, I presume. Finally, we come face to face.
5 out of what? What would be the maximum for the hype level?
Lack your master's caution. I applaud that. Delicon, Baras's lackey
600,000? Come on, man. Even I have more than that. But you've mentioned you've been subscribed for not long. So it does make sense for you to be actually poor.
I was a faithful servant and my cover was intact. Did he expect me to accept being murdered for reassurance? Just wait for death?
Come, speak with Baras. Perhaps he'll listen to reason.
This helmet makes me look more evil than what I actually am. Especially from the front, from the back and from the profile, from the side, not very much.
Now, in 100 years, when I am legendary within the Sith, your and Baras's deaths at my hands will not even be a footnote.
Oh, absolutely. However, if even they just mentioned engine coming this time next year, I believe in the next month there will be just insane influx of players on all servers. And everything related to this game and on the internet will just blow up.
These men are my elite guard, trained to
oh, of course, because one person's opinion is very important to BioWare. And I'm saying this as a joke, obviously, you're not one person, everybody is dreaming for a new engine. But we've been struggling with this current one for 3.5 years now. Some for longer. Focus on me, you dumbass. Oh, alright. Shouldn't have asked you to focus on me then.
I yield. Never have I witnessed such raw power. The day and the
new engine with the 12x, wow.
I freely pass the scepter.
Hey Ghost Squirrel, flying speeders. You know how awesome that would be, but I can't really imagine it being possible. If more than 2 or 3 people start flying in the same area, the engine will just...
Let others like myself do such
making it technically impossible. The most popular answer from BioWare. We have technical restrictions. Technically it's not possible at this moment. We would love to have that, but technically we can't implement it yet.
Death is the only honor you've earned.
Then, make it swift.
The name of the current engine is Hero. I forgot which version, I believe it was the second Hero engine, not sure. What I do remember is they bought the pre-beta version of the engine and they started modifying it in, what, 2007, 8?
Maybe you'd like it back on Balmorra.
Point taken, my lord. I stand corrected. Whenever you're ready to return to the ship, I'll prepare it for flight.
Let him live. Well, sorry to disappoint you. Go to my ship. How to go to my ship? Where was I? Here. Yes, it should be here. It was before beta. I've read that on multiple articles in multiple places. Not exactly a beta, even before beta, they purchased it, they started modifying it. That's why they can't implement any official updates to the engine. Because I've heard the current official finished version of the same engine runs very smooth and performs light years ahead of this one. Where is mine? Where is mine? Sith Warrior, there you are. I'm glad to say I'm off Nar Shaddaa. Next stop, probably Tatooine. What? You get blocked? Really? Who blocks you? How can they... Nobody can be that stupid. Come on, you want to spend money? Why would they prevent you spending money? Are you sure? I can't believe that's actually a fact. No, thank you. We don't want any more money from you. Keep it. Spend your money in another game. Better than PvP, yes. Just like they have a better solution for the low queues and the low group finder population. We have something better than cross server. If I wanted to do the best Musco impression, it would be... Let's see if I can make it appropriate. Did that look okay? Let me turn on the webcam. No. He was actually happily surprised. I'm terrified. Something like that. You remember his face when he heard someone from the audience in the Anaheim Cantina event was Legacy 50 for years? Wow, no, that's not possible.
You have done well, my apprentice. Telecon eliminated and Lord Rathari dispelled. This will be a day long remembered. The loss of Haledrel Sitson is unfortunate, but the ends far justify the means.
As long as you get what you want, the ends always justify the means, don't they?
Power depends on seeing the big picture. You have successfully eliminated both of my compromised agents. The time has come to set our sights on Noman Carr and his gifted Padawan. It seems our adversary is of like mind. Your efforts have not gone unnoticed. Noman Carr has been busy.
I wouldn't expect him to be complacent.
Good. Then you're less likely to be caught unaware. It appears your ship is being tracked. A very sophisticated sensor is reporting...
I personally believe the majority of the active subscribers will be happy to stay without content for at least a year if they have to. Not at least, up to a year. Longer than 1 year would be just horrible. So if, let's say, BioWare is preparing a brand new engine, or at least a serious fix to this one that will actually allow us to play normally the game with our modern PCs, like we're supposed to, and they will tell us you will see absolutely no game content updates until late December 2015, but for Christmas we will have a reworked or a brand new engine for you. Hell yeah! Oh, level up. Thank you. And that's level 26, the magical level. Now the big question, do I respect? What is the ability for 26 for Rage? Oh, Obliterate, nice. It's the same one as before, so Vengeance is more and more tempting. I've not played Vengeance in ages. Impels the target for weapon... Wow, really? Just a normal damage ability? Awesome. Cost 4 Rage, 15-second cooldown, that's a lot. But yes, I see it does have a lot of damage. What is the first one? Dot. Alright, damage and dot. Call them. Maybe that's a parenting prevention. So, for example, if someone 12 years old is using their parents' credit card and buying stuff, maybe that would be the reason for them to block you and ask them for a call. Really? That's a lot, man. Wow. Why should I be surprised? Yeah, I've seen you buy 3, 4, 5 hyper crates when there is something that you're really looking for. So, travel to the orbital monitoring station. I will take a very short, brief break. Don't go away. We still have 1 hour and 20 minutes before the stream, and I intend to go through a little bit more leveling, but give me a few minutes of a short break, and I'll be back. Woohoo! Did you miss me? If you're watching the recording on YouTube, hello. Good day, good afternoon, good morning. If someone joined recently when I was away, hello, welcome. What was the plan? Oh yes, I am supposed to go to the orbital monitoring station. Hey, Diamond Voider, you're tired. Does that mean you don't want to watch the live stream from the developers, who's supposed to start about 1 hour 20 minutes from now? What about Canada? What are you guys talking about? It's because the hosting studio. This is where I have to go. This one. For 150 credits, I can do that much. It's not a problem. Hey, I'm lazy to answer, but I hope you're on the Twitch chat at the moment. Thank you very much for the welcoming message. I'm glad to find more and more people I know that are actually playing on this. Wow. Cynic, what the hell? How are you, Cynic? Let's make a vote. What do we need most for our favorite game from the next big, not update, maybe expansion. An engine is worth an expansion word. What choice? What was the choice? New raid? See, someone was complaining earlier that WoW doesn't get updates often enough. And there we go. Apparently Blizz is preparing new instance. Oh wait, that's not a cutscene yet. I have actually to walk to the cutscene. Hey, that's what I was supposed to do, switch specs. Let's do that after the pool. Let's see. No. I don't have that thing available, damn it. Hello, Yakuza. Oh, I'm fine, thank you. Oh no, wait, that's not the one I need. Where was the mount improvement? Hey, I've never purchased that one, and pff, no wonder I haven't for 2 million credits. Summon a mount while moving, yay! Very important. Patrick, I don't have a single crew skill on this character, man. But if you would like an advice, mine would be for the first character on any server, just like mine. It would be Biochem, Diplomacy and Bioanalysis. The best combination supporting Biochem, I believe to be the most important for the first character. If you don't want to make stims and implants and not earpiece, just stims and implants and adrenals for yourself, get the 3 gathering professions and start collecting crystals, scavenge for things, and well, for the 3rd one, maybe slicing. I actually don't remember what and why makes them go neutral. It is a new server, for me at least. I've started that character on Sunday, and if you've missed, you have probably missed the first 2 playthroughs through the first planets. The first one is already uploaded to YouTube, the second one will probably be uploaded tomorrow, so check them out. Where is the damn skill that I'm looking for? It's character perks. Yes, it was a character. Oh. Do I think? What is the all wars? All wars in universe. The speeders can run through to the outer space. I actually don't know. Haven't looked from the technical point of view how they are designed, what kind of fuel they use, what kind of engine they're running on. It could be possible. Bye bye Lex. Right, so I don't have the legacy to purchase that, which means I'm stuck here with Fury, or at least a little bit more, until I get a chance to go back on the fleet and change the spec. Hey Rob, thanks for the follow, mate. I've noticed that you have been here for some time, so thankfully you enjoy the stream. Oh, best companion story, I would say Nadia. One of the companions for the Jedi Consular. Best performing would probably be Trick. She is not exactly the best healer. I've not played with her seriously as a tank companion, but she's all around probably arguably the best character, the best companion to have. What is your legacy name, Patrick? Come on, you know I can't check it at the moment, so don't keep us like that waiting. Unfortunately, I don't really remember Vet's story. I have a chance again to walk through her story at some point, and I'm sure I still haven't finished Vet on my second Marauder on the Red Eclipse, so there is plenty of opportunity and time to check the story again. My guy is not exactly very effective with healing, do you think? Maybe it's because he's getting bashed from a stupid random NPC that I should have killed ages ago. Kira. I played with her just the first time when I was leveling with Volk on my very first playthrough in the game. I played with her until I got Doc. Obviously, then I switched and never returned to something else. So that means I've never ever played with Sergeant Rusk, for example. I played a little bit with Scourge because I loved him, not because he's good. I never geared him up, so I can't say if he's good when he gets good tanking gear. I expect just like with every other companion, they can pull, they can keep aggro for a few seconds and then they will lose it. If the mob is not dead. Hi Sess. Summer break. Really? Oh, we are already June. Yeah. It's a little bit earlier for you. Why the 10th of June? Kaleo. Is that the first one for the bounty hunter? I never liked her myself. Not exactly sure why. There was indeed something unpleasant with the character. Maybe because she's so open-minded and she's just a big deal. So Obliterate does absolutely nothing at this early level, right? Increase the critical strike damage of all attacks by 15%, cool. Shicho form increases armor penetration and Saber strength is increasing damage with the saber attacks. Nothing ever to boost obliterate at this very early level. So it's just like another leap.
What seems to be the trouble, Hiroshi?
Good night, Johnny. Thank you for visiting.
Master Carr, you promised we would be undetected, but the ship we've been tracking for you is here.
Kylie is stupid. Do you mean stupid as a dumb? As in weak-minded? Or maybe just stupid character design?
Expect the conversation to be short, Jedi.
Okay. You never told me we'd be tracking a Sith.
You were provided the details necessary to perform your duties. Now please, remain quiet. Sith, I presume you are Darth Baras' new apprentice. I am Jedi Master Nomen Carr. Do you know me?
All you Jedi look alike to me. Soon to be deceased.
You have your
oh, that helmet is just ruining the fun from the cool conversations.
I like to keep tabs on each other, so when I heard of a new apprentice, I investigated. These men were merely monitoring the equipment, following orders. There's no need for bloodshed here.
I do not bleed my enemies out of need, Jedi. I enjoy it.
How sobering. Getting this first-hand look at you tells me much. I see no need for further pretense. Let's speak frankly.
Elara? Really? You liked Elara? She was the most boring and dull character I've ever played with. I actually married her on my first Commando cross.
There's no proof to get Carr.
Or did we get married? Or maybe we were supposed to get married? I can't remember now.
Let me show you why there was no cause for concern.
She's so well behaved, so strict, so...
Republic's finest. Surrender.
Just like a true warrior. There is nothing fun with her.
Now you'll see what a Sith is.
Very straightforward one.
Stand ready, men. The Sith attacks.
You've been patched up.
This was an interesting challenge of a fight. Why exactly is my guy not healing properly? It is probably because I haven't deactivated his DPS skills. Let's see. Cleanse is something I need. Blast is something I don't need. And that should be okay for now.
It seems Darth Baras has found himself a singularly vicious weapon in you. This experience has given me valuable insight. I'll be prepared for you next time, Sith.
No one else has to die. We can discuss this peacefully, Master Carr.
If only that were true. Until we meet again.
And I'm going back to my ship. Which would be the quickest way? I can't use a speeder, obviously. Well, let's go on. Oh! It is a very small space. Where exactly did you manage to store all the gear for level 1 to 50 for Trick? You must have like at least 2 bays in your bank just for Trick's equipment. That is, if you're gearing her up every 4 levels. But it's actually a very good investment. So everything that you earn on your future characters is just backup commendations. Well, this is exactly the way I would describe the commando. You can chat now, yay! Welcome to the chat. You probably didn't have your email approved. That's a safety from Twitch. One of the possible ways to try and fight back with the spammers. Yep, verify is what everybody should do, not just with my channel, but with pretty much 90% of the Twitch stream channels. If they don't ask for a verification before people start chatting, This means they're just inviting all the free bots to spam their chats.
That we seek his Padawan, there's no time to waste. He claimed the girl
15, 29, 41. Okay, that means just one bay maybe for Trix equipment. Very, very good investment. I should think about something like that. Although I'm not exactly sure if there is a point. With 18 characters, 19 to be born soon enough, when Togruta becomes available, I'm not really sure if I will save much. Plus, I probably won't buy Trick, because she doesn't talk. When she talks, it's just rubbish. And I want to have fun conversations with the default companions. I was about to tell you guys about my experience with the dark side of the Trooper story. Really fun. The light side is, yes sir, I will go and do my duty sir, for the Republic, and all of these boring things. When you play the dark side or the scrappy commando trooper, it's a lot more fun.
But we must be cautious.
Just like everything in the game, when you play dark side, it's more fun. I don't know if this is intended.
Seduction to the dark side should be left to masters. If there is even
thousands is nothing. You should say tenths of thousands.
I will be mindful, Master.
You have yet to face a Jedi Master.
You don't like the warrior story? Really? You didn't mention it in the top 2.
Is no ordinary master.
Oh, let's hear what kind of a master is Car.
You will find profound fortitude and hate, or you will falter.
It will be an interesting experience.
Be sure your results are of interest to me. Be off then. Tatooine and Alderaan await. Discover this Padawan's identity and destroy her.
Well, no commendations? Screw you. Implant is fun and all, but I really need to come. What now? Should it be this one? Reducing the cooldown of Unleashed, which was on Unleashed. Unleashed on 2 minutes cooldown. And it will become heal. I don't need to be healed. It's more like a PvP upgrade, if you ask me. Unleash. Or maybe endgame PV. Just because of the heal, not because of the CC free. I don't have force... force charge, that's not force camouflage. Immunity to movement impairing effects, that's totally useless in PvE. Generating 4 rage when stunned, immobilized, put to sleep or knocked around. This might be useful for leveling purposes. Immobilizing effect on Ravage is something I absolutely don't need. Hey Carol! You'll be lurking, but I will be stopping the stream soon, by the way, because we're all expecting BioWare to start something fun and cool. Taking no periodic area damage effect generates 1 rage. This effect. Okay, I think I'll pick up that one. It's more likely to happen than unstoppable. And what's that? Travel to Tatooine, travel to Alderaan. Alderaan is level 28, and I'm already level 27. Now bear in mind, I still haven't used a single XP stem, because God knows what would happen if I start using them. I would be just on the bare maximum allowed levels ahead before I stop earning experience. Well, Alderaan. What do you say? Or maybe not. Let's leave Alderaan, Tatooine for the next time. It's a short story, so I'll probably be able to finish it in half an hour, 40 minutes or whatever. I will change the tree for the next one, and I'll try to prepare some better looking outfit for the next stream. I want to invite you guys to check out, unfortunately, as of now, it's only available on my YouTube channel. I've just registered earlier today with Amazon's for their affiliate program, so if you have no favorite person to use their referral link for Amazon, check mine. They're available on my About page and on my latest video I've published today. So whenever you buy something from Amazon, even if it's related to this game, I will get like a couple percentages kickback, which means if you buy something for $100, I will get $2 for myself to spend on something. And since I'm only earning gift certificates, it's very likely I will not be able to use it for myself. But maybe I'll buy just cartel coins and give away whenever I get enough money. Of course, don't forget to visit me on all my social networks. Twitter and Facebook. And that's it from me. I will see you, hopefully, on the Twitch chat on SWTOR stream in about an hour, when hopefully BioWare will be telling us good things. Bye-bye, guys. Thank you very much for joining me tonight. I know it was short, but I don't want to overdo it.
Good to see you, Master. I applied a fresh coat of paint to your quarters. Same color, of course, only fresher.